This is how I built my game with Kiro. I started with a clear spec that gave me structure and kept everything consistent, leading to solid results. On top of that, I had agent steering, which added real value every step of the way. That setup even let me define deployment, testing, and debugging for Godot right inside Kiro. It could run the game scene, check the output, and act on it automatically. I kicked off the project with a single scene and explored freely in vibe mode. Then, by moving into spec, I leveled it up into a proper game with shared logic for levels and reusable elements. Next, I jumped into the editor and started designing levels using elements that were fully independent and reusable. That gave me the freedom to be creative with each level. And whenever I ran into a problem, I switched back to vibe mode to explore and find the right solution. Kiro became more than just a code editor and debugger for Godot. It felt like a collaborator. It helped me build a professional level game, even though it was my first time using Godot and GDScript. I also reshaped and cleaned up the documents I built with Kiro, then added extra docs on top. That gave the LLM more context about the project standards and created a solid reference for future developers. With Kiro's help, I followed the key standards of production-ready software. I set up continuous integration and delivery with GitHub Actions, so every change to the main branch automatically built versions for web or macOS, Windows, and Linux. For the web, I pushed it to Vercel, making the game instantly available to everyone. One of the biggest takeaways for me was how much I learned about Godot and GDScript along the way. Instead of just jumping to quick fixes, vibing through the issues helped me really understand them. By the end, I not only knew what I had built, but I also felt confident to change and improve it. Looking back at where I started with no clue at all, it turned into a fantastic fast learning process that led to even better results. What I discovered with Kiro is that it's not about rushing a prototype or pushing out write-only code. The slower pace was the strength. It gave me time to digest, understand, and learn at every step. In the end, I didn't just build a game, I built real understanding. This is Beruz Puladrak, a passionate engineer. Thanks for watching.